Welcome back, guys. Yesterday I got home and this package was waiting outside my house, and it's from Audemars Piguet. So it is from my AD in Vegas. Now there's only one store in Vegas that's Audemars Piguet, so you guys can kind of figure out what it is. Now my SA didn't text me or give me a heads up that something was coming, so I think this was more of a surprise than anything. Um, and sure enough, it is a really big surprise. Obviously, it's not a watch because you have to go in person to purchase a watch, but it's just a little gift that's, I think it's very thoughtful for someone who just met him last year in June. And I haven't been offered a piece yet, but I mean, good things do come to those who wait. And on top of that, Audemars Piguet only makes about 40 to 50,000 watches a year, whereas Rolex makes about like over a mil. So the likelihood of you being offered a Rolex is just much easier and much higher than being offered a Audemars Piguet. But anyways, I did open it already, but I will go ahead and show you what's inside. And it's just very thoughtful and very unexpected. Being that I'm not really a client, like a purchase client yet. I am a client, I'm an interested client, but I'm not a purchase client yet. So I'm going to show you what was given to me, and it's just so cute and so thoughtful. So first and foremost, I just want you guys to know that this is shot in selfie mode, so everything you see is going to be in reverse. So the first thing that I see was a letter, right? So it's from Audemars Piguet. And it's just a letter that says, wishing you the strength and courage of the dragon as you pursue your dreams in 2024, which is something that I wrote to him, obviously without the dragon, but I did, send something of this sort to him for New Year's, wishing him like a really good New Year and stuff like that. Now, there's two things in here. The first one is this box, and this is a tea box. So in here are various kinds of tea, and they are so cute. It's just so cute. There's raspberry ganache, sweet orange spice, cherry mazapin. I don't know what that is. I probably butcher that pronunciation as well. Harvest apple spice and winter chai. So it's actually really cute. I really like it, and it's just very, very pretty. And then the second thing in here is a quite heavy box. So it is a box like this. It does say Audemars Piguet on it. And you open it like so. So in here are two sides. They are both just envelopes for Lunar New Year, for you to give out money to family and friends and stuff like that. And on the bottom are two coasters. So these coasters are gold because it's like the scale or tail of the dragon, and the other side is just plain, but it is so gorgeously pretty, and so I'm gonna just shoot him a text after this video to just thank him, and for him to just like have thought about me. And it's just like really like warming that he has so many clients. Every day that I saw him, he was all booked to the T with clients, and for them to just have you in their mind is just really soothing and promising thought, right? So we did have like a wish list of what watches I want, and that wish list was altered a few times. Now I am gonna go through the wish list with you guys, because he did text me like a list of the wish list. So I am gonna go through the wish list with you, and we're gonna go and take a look to see what are the watches that I have wish listed, so you guys can see. So give me 1 second, I just have to set up on my phone, and I will be right back. Alright, so it is a total of 6 watches that we have on our wish list. And I'm going to just put up the video right here because I'm going to do a screen recording of all 6 watches that I have as my wish list. Let me scoot over a little bit. And we are going to go through them one by one. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that started. Okay, so first up is this Royal Oak Offshore. The offshore is a little bit bigger than the regular Royal Oak because the frame of it is a little bit thicker and a little bit bigger, and it does have the two notches, like the stopwatch notches on the top and bottom, kind of like the Daytona for the Rolex. So this one is in a blue face with diamond and bezel all around it. And instead of a actual chain link, it is a rubber link, so that it's more wearable on a day-to-day basis. It's more scratch resistant because of the rubber band. I do believe the rubber band can be removed. Don't quote me on that. I can't quite remember what he said. But I did try on the black version of this watch, which I will put up a video at the end of this video because I don't know how to edit like that. So this one is the blue one with the blue strap with the diamonds all around it. And I fell in love with this one after I tried on the black one. All right, so this one is MSRP $37,700. And obviously you add on the Vegas tax, which is like something 8%. So it's probably going to be around $40,000 for this. It's super steep for a watch, super steep, but it's so well worth it. So well worth it. You're going to love it. Love it. Now, the second one is kind of the same thing, but now instead of the rubber band, it is the stainless steel band. It is a little bit more expensive because obviously you do have the stainless steel band. This one is in a baby blue face. And the baby blue is just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I love blue. I love all shades of blue. So this baby blue is absolutely phenomenal. There is a date right here on the bottom. So instead of Rolex, which is on the 3, this one is in between the 4 and the 5. And this one is just absolutely gorgeous. Same thing, 2 notches for the stopwatch. And this one is more steep. It is $42,200. But oh my God, what a masterpiece. Masterpiece. All right, so let's go on to the third one. So the third one is a more basic one, right? This is the starting price of a Audemars Piguet. So this one is just a regular blue face, no diamonds, none of that, in a stainless steel band, stainless steel frame, everything stainless steel. This one is $26,500. This one also has a date on it. And it's just one notch right here, just one notch, no stopwatch or anything. So this is just a very classic piece of royal oak, not the offshore or anything like that. It's just regular royal oak. And the fourth one is the same thing, but in a baby blue face. So same price, same everything. It's just the face is now a baby blue face. All right, so number 4 is the same thing as the baby blue face, but with diamonds around it. So everything here is stainless steel. I did let him know that I would prefer like a 37mm face or a 38mm face, but I don't want to go above 40mm face because it's a little masculine at that point. I know that like I do have like the Submariner and the Daytona, but it's just those are a little bit different. I don't know how to explain it. The chain on the Audemars Piguet versus the Rolex is just, I don't know, in my opinion, it's just a little tidbit more masculine. So I just want to keep it as feminine as possible when it comes to the size of the face. I don't know if that makes sense. So this one was the same as the baby blue one, but now when we add the diamond, now the price jumps up to $32,600. I think it's a $5,000 jump. $6,000 jump. Sorry, it was $26,000. This one's $32,000, so $6,000 jump. But absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous piece. All right, so now we come to our final one, which is the same thing as the previous one. So instead of a baby blue face, it is a more deeper of a blue face, but it's the same concept. It's just the regular Audemars Piguet with diamonds on it. So this one is $32,600 as well. And so these are the 6 pieces that is on my wish list. Obviously, he does have other customers to tend to, but at least we have a wish list with an essay. So I think that is kind of promising. He says that my wait time should be around a year, and this year would be in June would be my totality of 1 year. So we'll see what happens. I did tell him that I wanted to visit him again in February, but February is kind of like tough because February is also Lunar New Year and it's also the Super Bowl, so it'll be kind of tough for us to be able to flight back to Vegas for February. So we're gonna try and see, maybe, I don't know, unless there's like other events that's worthwhile to go back to in Vegas for, it wouldn't be until the summertime, like June. Yeah, because I don't think we're going to go to EDC this year either. We're just a little too old for EDC at this point. So I think it's going to be back in June, but I will be reaching out to him and just, checking up on him and just seeing how he's doing, because we don't just talk about watches. We talk about life, relationships, work, hardships, career, where we want to be, where we want to go, vacation, and mental health, just a various amount of topic, because at the end of the day, he is my SA, but we're a little bit more than that. We're a little bit more connected, and we just vibe really well. Like, I was really blessed to be given this person as my SA, because when I walked in June, let me tell you, it was a very, very frightful thing, because, like, who are you to walk into Audemars Piguet? But then again, who am I, right? Like, who am I? I'm just another person that's interested in a piece of beautiful, well put together watch, right? But long story short, the person that does like the organization of the store and everything, she gave me this person as my SA, and I think she kind of realized that we would vibe very well, and we did, and we do. And so I think this year is going to be a good year. So I also do have a wish list for Rolex for my SA in Vegas as well. So I think I'm gonna let you guys know what that wish list is, and I'll make a separate video for that, because that's Rolex, and I want to dedicate this one to Audemars Piguet. But anyways, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye, guys.
There's one where